Hey there, I'm Mike from Selfieroom, and I want to talk to those of you who, usually run the other way when a camera comes out. Today, we're going to look at how our self-portrait studios, whether you're in Orléans or Caroline, are basically built for people who want amazing photos, but just without all the pressure. The big difference? You're the one in complete control.
So does this sound familiar? A camera appears, and you just instantly freeze up, right? You force that kind of awkward smile, or maybe you just disappear from the room altogether. If that's you, then stick around. We're going to break down how a private, self-directed photo shoot can completely transform that whole feeling.
To really see this in action, let's look at a couple of real-world examples. Let me introduce you to Sarah and Mark. Both of them needed great photos, but were honestly terrified of the process. So here's how they went from being camera shy to camera confident.
Okay, first up is Sarah. She was about to graduate, which is a huge life moment, but she was absolutely dreading the idea of graduation photos. And why? Well, it really wasn't about the cap and gown. It was about the performance of it all.
And this right here, this gets to the heart of it. That feeling of being directed, posed and judged in real time. That pressure to perform happiness for a total stranger can make the whole experience feel completely unnatural and just uncomfortable. It's an anxiety a lot of people share.
So, what did she do? She booked a Unicolor session at our Carling studio. It was just her, a remote control, and a professional setup. And she spent the first few minutes just getting comfortable, laughing at herself, and with nobody watching, she finally relaxed. And the result? She captured a smile that was 100% hers.
Now, let's talk about Mark. Mark's this brilliant coder who's launching his first app. He needed a sharp, professional headshot for his LinkedIn, his website, the whole deal. But the thought of a big, formal studio photo shoot just felt overwhelming and, well, it just wasn't him.
So in his private session at our Carling studio, Mark had total freedom to just experiment. He wasn't on a photographer's clock. He could take dozens of shots, trying out different expressions until he found the one that felt both confident and approachable, all without any outside pressure.
So we've seen the results, and they're pretty great. But what is it that makes this experience so different for people who are camera shy? Let's break down how it all actually works.
Really, it boils down to 4 key things. First, it's a zero judgment zone. There's no audience, so that pressure to perform just melts away. Second, the remote control literally puts the power in your hands. You're the one creating the moment. You also have time to relax and just play around, and total privacy to get your look just right.
This analogy just illustrates the whole idea perfectly. A traditional photo shoot is like performing on stage. A self-portrait studio, though, is more like singing in the shower. You've got the professional setup, the amazing acoustics, so to speak, but you have the total privacy to experiment and only hit those high notes when you feel truly ready.
So, the concept is pretty powerful. But you might be thinking, is it complicated? Not at all. It's really just 4 straightforward steps.
It's honestly so simple. First, you choose a location. Then you pick a package that fits your style and book either a 30 or 60-minute time slot. And that's it. You show up, you take your photos, and you can get the final professionally retouched images in as little as 1 business day.
Okay, so our studio offers 2 main styles, and each one gives you a really different look and feel. Let's compare them so you can figure out what's right for you.
All right, you can go for the Unicolor portraits. This is for that classic, timeless black and white look on a really clean white backdrop. It's perfect for full body shots. Or you could go with the polychromic portraits. This is all about vibrant color and a bunch of different backdrops to choose from. This style is awesome for expressive headshots, and get this, you can even bring your pet.
And listen, this isn't just some niche idea. With over 500 happy sessions booked, it's pretty clear that people really want a more private, more empowering way to get professional photos taken.
This quote from content creator Holly Kennedy just sums it up perfectly. She highlights the key parts. The professional gear is all there for you, but the experience is about playing around. It's about creating something without pressure, which is just such a powerful combination for anyone, whether you're an influencer or you just need one good headshot. So all this leaves us with a question. For anyone who has ever flinched at a camera or spent hours deleting photos they hated, the idea of finally loving your photo is a pretty big deal. By shifting the control over to you, this model offers a path to a better picture and a better experience. So, could this be the key to capturing your most authentic self?